Hi folks, my name is Alice Thomas. I am part of the St. James Episcopal Church family, that is St. James in the city, Los Angeles. Today I am going to demonstrate to you how to prepare couscous. Thanks to Mother Kate for asking for me to do this. It's easy. It's a typical Moroccan dish. Morocco is a North African country, but it's also common to us Creoles from Sierra Leone. I am from Sierra Leone, and it's easy to cook. And I chose it because it's easy to cook, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or you are somebody who likes meat or just fish, you can prepare that on the side. For today, I am only going to show you how to do the couscous. So the couscous you can get from any store. I got mine from Albertsons. What you need will be tomato, seed tomato, bell pepper, any color bell pepper will do. If you want it spicy, you can choose pepper. It's also in the store, any store you can get it from, and you can use onion. It doesn't matter what type of onion, as long as it's onion. You also need garlic. You can use fresh garlic. I usually use minced garlic. This is black pepper as part of my seasoning. Rosemary and garlic. Creole seasoning. Accent. And the jumbo cube. This is the jumbo cube. I don't use salt at all when I cook. Remember, seasoning is salty also. So seasoning is what gives my food taste. That takes the place of that. You can also use tomato paste. In this case, I am doing the red couscous. If you want it to be yellow, you can use curry, or you can use what's the name of this thing now?
Turmeric.
Turmeric. You can use turmeric if you want it yellow, but for today I'm going to use the tomato paste that will make it red. You will also need oil, just a little bit of oil, canola oil or olive oil. I interchange actually. I don't have a preference. It's for that day when I'm cooking, whatever I need. In this case for today, it's the canola oil that I have used. You will also need a food processor to do it. So what you do is you will wash, peel the onion, cut up the bell pepper, the tomato, wash them nicely, and you will do them in the food processor. Food processor because you don't want to add any water to make it watery when you do the stew to cook the couscous. Now with the couscous, you will bring water to a boil. I usually use my electric water boiler to do this. You pour it in a bowl. That is the couscous. Pour the couscous in a bowl and add some water in an airtight bowl, and then you leave it, mix it and leave it for about at least 5 minutes. And this is your product that you get. That's the couscous ready to go. I do it this way because it's easy. When you do it on the fire, then it's not too mushy like porridge. All right, and then all of this you do here. Then you pour your oil into the pot. This is what you get. This is the end product, the gravy. Don't use too much oil because you don't want it to be oily. Okay, bring it, cook it, well done and dry, no water, because remember you're going to put the couscous in it. Okay, this is just for at least 2 people that I'm doing. All right, so this is what it is. I'll bring up the fire to a little bit because I'm going to add the couscous. This is the couscous I'm adding to it. and you mix it up so that the sauce covers the couscous. And you will see the red color that I'm talking about. This comes from the tomato paste. So you do it like that, and you're gonna let it simmer. Make sure it's all mixed up to cover the whole thing. I like to do the sauce to cover the couscous so that when you eat it, it's not dry and you don't need any more sauce on top of it. In Morocco, they don't do it this way. That's the difference between how we do it and how the Moroccans do it. The Moroccans, they do the couscous separate, like what you saw in the bowl, and then they do their sauce with their meat and all, and they put it on top of the couscous to eat. We don't. In Sierra Leone, this is the way we do it. And this, like I said, is unique to the Creoles in Sierra Leone. So that's that. I'll let it simmer for about 5 minutes. You cover it, let it simmer for about 5 minutes. So you have to be checking it when you leave it to simmer. You have to stir it periodically to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pot and it's cooking right. This is the way you do it. You stir it and then you leave it a little bit again. Now I'm checking it again. This is how you know it's ready. Right, this is good. Ooh, smells good. So here, you can see, this is it. This is good. Yes, this is done. It's ready. I'm going to put it on the plate now. I'm going to turn the fire off because I don't need it anymore. And my plate is ready. I put it in the plate. This tastes so good. I'm putting it in the middle of the plate because that's the only thing that I am demonstrating right now. If you do have, if your choice is to have it with meat or chicken or fish or whatever, you can put it to the side, and then you can also do your vegetable on the side, whatever you want to go with it. But this is the couscous. Tastes yummy. Bon appetit.